So we're back with another episode of the Verified Podcast. And today we have such a special guest. Seen her in Greensboro at the Artist Block. And when I tell you she put on the show.
Let me hear you make some noise. All I'm saying is this is the blackest woman of all of the black women. She is the berry, the fruit, the juicy. I'm just saying, if you like wine, you gonna love this Moscato. Y'all make some noise for Pynk. Thank you, babe. I mean, since forever, she's been doing the world's best intros. Like, good grief. Shout out to the Artist Block.
I started following her from there. And I was like, man, I'm kind of late. Like, all she do is put on the show whenever she performs. But when it comes to her style, how unique she is, something about her aura whenever she walks in the room. Ladies and gentlemen, Pynk Moscato.
Hey, how are y'all?
Yeah, so Pynk Moscato, she's here out of Raleigh.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, just tell us a little bit about yourself.
So I'm Kenyan American, out of Raleigh. It's Holly Springs. No one knows where Holly Springs is, but all of my artistry comes out of Raleigh. But Pynk Moscato was born, quote unquote, in Greensboro when I was going to school at UNCG. So I credit Greensboro to a lot of my artistic development. But then when I moved back to Raleigh, Raleigh really embraced me, where I was able to grow the foundation of my artistry that I started in Greensboro. Yeah. So, but I love the artist community everywhere I go most of the time.
So I know you said Pynk Moscato started in Greensboro, but when did you start actually falling in love with music and kind of notice this is the route you wanted to go?
It had to be somewhere in middle school, elementary school. My first talent show I did when I was 9, I didn't win or anything, but I just knew, like, okay, I love singing. I was extremely nervous. Everyone always told me I was good at singing, but being Kenyan, it wasn't really reinforced that it's something that you can pursue as a career. It's something that, okay, yeah, you're good at it. Now go be good at something that makes money, But they didn't know. They don't know. Like this, there's a lot of money in the entertainment business. There's a lot of money in music. But more importantly, my passion is in music. So I didn't start getting paid in music until it had to be 3.5 years in, maybe 4.
Yeah.
But even then, like I've done hundreds of free shows, but it wasn't like, oh man, I'm doing the show for free. It was like, oh yeah, I get to perform. So that's how I knew that this is something that I truly love. But yeah, I don't know when it clicked for me that this is really what I was going to pursue, other than when I was like, I need to pick an artist name because I need to really lock in. So I would say college is when I locked in, but I've been singing my whole life.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man. And that's incredible.
Yeah.
What really stuck out to me is you saying when it comes to the money part, that wasn't really on your mind. It was more so like, forget it is a free show, but that's also an opportunity for me to showcase my talent and my passion and what I love to do.
Exactly.
So, yeah, I feel like this is a big disconnect, from like younger artists, I feel like coming up, they just see maybe a multi-million-dollar deal or something that rappers get, and it's like, oh, I'm getting paid from it like ASAP. It's like, you know, calm down. That's not how it goes.
That's and if that's how it works for you, then it's not you're about to deal with some nonsense. Whole lot of BS.
Right. So, I mean, I know you've been performing. What have been like your favorite shows,
My
if any?
favorite shows.
Yeah.
My favorite shows are always dependent on the audience and how they interact and how I can see them feeling and reacting to my music on stage. One of my recent shows with the Hopscotch Festival is definitely one of my top. I want to say top 7 because it was like just the audience, the way they were interacting and like when they dance and they're laughing and they're smiling in real time. I'm like, yeah, this is really what the music is about. Like y'all are here, we're here, and we're creating an experience together. I'm trying to think of another time. I would say Strange Fruit Festival. I think I did that last year. That was another time. It was so black and beautiful. There was so many people outside. The weather was perfect. The band was hitting exactly what they were supposed to be doing. And I could feel the music and I could feel the love permeating through the crowd. That's when I really loved the show.
And where are these events that
The Strange Fruit was in Greensboro.
Strange Fruit,
Yeah,
Greensboro.
Hopscotch was downtown Raleigh a couple weeks ago.
Okay.
I'm trying to think, like, there's so many shows. I can't even pinpoint. There was one I did at Raleigh Theater. The audience was really cool too. That was with Pink Cherry Pole. They did a showcase for their students. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Nice. So, I mean, what's your favorite part about the process? Is it being in the studio, actually making the music, going through experiences in life that actually, motivate you to write a song, like write a hit song, or is it going on stage and interacting with the people and doing like interviews and stuff like that?
I think the stage for sure. I love being on stage. I love to perform because I'm just naturally like in my regular life, I'm very extra. I'm very theatric and dramatic. So when I get on stage, it's not extra. All of that is supposed to be there. Like it doesn't feel like a character. It just feels like, okay, finally we're home. So I love being on stage. That's number 1. 2, I do kind of like when somebody has me fucked up because I'm be thinking, I'm like, I got a lyric for you. Like I got bars for you. You don't even know. You don't even know what's about to happen. That's number 2 is like the real life experience. I really love to listen to beats and instrumentals. And like, I call it like painting the beat. That's like when I create the song, I'm painting the beat.
Okay.
And I just like to I just love music. I love music. So I guess that's my top 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do like to be in the studio as well. I do like
Mm-hmm.
being in the studio. Sometimes I feel a little pressured in the studio because you got
Yeah,
that time limit, and I don't want to lollygag. You know, you're paying for your time, so I need to be in there. Boom, XYZ is getting done, and it has to be in that order. But the
yeah.
creative process before I get to the studio is probably more fun for me because it's
Okay.
less restrictions.
Oh, okay, okay. Nice,
Yeah.
nice. I mean, I know you are pretty deep into, the music now. What would you say when it comes to pitfalls that artists that are up and coming? What would you
Um.
say, like kind of advice or tips that you would give them to kind of maybe have a smoother road?
Like, and it's cliche, but like you genuinely can't give up because it's really easy to, especially right now, because we're not like, okay, yeah, you could be getting paid from shows here and there or like a feature, whatever the case may be, but it's the chances of that being sustainable is unlikely. And you are definitely putting way more money into your craft at this level than you're getting out of it. And so it's easy to look at it from like a, you can just look at it on paper and it's like, there's no reason I should still be doing this,
Mm.
especially when you add in the fact that your friends and family probably are not your biggest supporters, but you see them every day. And then you add in the fact that you could be posting and posting and you get nothing back. Like I know y'all saw this post because the views told me that y'all saw this post, but I got 13 likes in 14 hours.
Mm.
And now I feel like that's somehow tied to my talent and my capabilities, but it's not.
Right, right.
It's not all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So I do feel like that's something you really have to keep in mind. External validation is great and it feels good when you get it, but you're not going to get it all the time. So if you're relying on that to keep you going, it won't work.
Mm.
So you just got to find something in you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, that's
That's all I got.
really big right there,
Yeah.
dropping gems. That right there, that external validation, like you said, it takes a toll
It
sometimes
really
on
does.
people, especially when like you said, it's sometimes your biggest supporters are the people you don't know, and you got to go out there and put yourself out there. So
Yeah.
absolutely. So that's incredible. So
Yeah.
where do you see yourself going? The next 2 or 3 years.
Shoot. 2 to 3. I'm trying to be out of North Carolina for sure.
Okay. Where would you
I
go?
That I'm not sure yet. A bigger city. I'm trying to go to Houston or New York, or I feel like Atlanta's kind of played out, but my cousin lives over there.
Mm,
And I have a cousin in Houston. Really, that's why I named those two. New York's a little cold for me,
yeah.
so I'd probably just visit. I just want to go elsewhere. Like North Carolina is nice,
Hmm.
but I've been here a while, and if you want different, you got to do different.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. Honestly, I can't even speak for the next 2 to 3 weeks.
Okay.
So, but I do have, very big dreams. I don't know if I should even keep saying them out loud. I feel like I say them all the time, but I don't plan on just being like a local name.
Right. Right.
That's all I can say.
I mean, I believe in speaking things into existence. So whenever.
Shoot, I'm already, look, I believe like, I also don't believe that people, the whole like evil eye thing people talk about. I don't really feel like people have like you should give other people that much power over your destiny. How are you going to impose your negativity on my future and then somehow that's going to affect it? It's only going to affect it if I internalize it. But I do plan on being wildly successful, you know, in every sense of the word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Hopefully in 2 to 3 years we can get a couple things done. I want a lot. It's not like I can't even say it in one interview.
Yeah. I mean, you feel like you'll still be 100% as like an artist, or you feel like there's something else, like a passion that's also something that you would want to do in the entertainment industry.
I mean, I know I'm for sure. I'm definitely gonna be in music, but I kind of want to model.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe I'll try some creative direction, but it would all probably still be tied to my music because I don't think that I can fulfill my purpose entirely in 2 to 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm like I see for what I want for myself, I know I still need to develop more as an artist.
Okay.
I have to develop more as a human being to really get what I want done. And I don't know if realistically I'll be there in 2 to 3 years. So, yeah, I'm just going to give myself a lot of grace and I'll probably still be making music.
Oh, okay, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Sound good. Sound good.
Yeah.
Yeah. You think you'll do like a TV show or anything like that?
Heck yeah. If someone wants to put me on a TV show, I will be on that TV show.
What would be your
Yeah.
favorite TV show that they reached out to, or that you would want to be on?
P Valley. They got this place called the Pynk on there. It's like the strip club is called the Pynk with a Y.
Yeah. Wow.
It's like I just want to have a song on the show. Like I want the dancers to dance to my song. I think that would be dope. What? And then if they could give me some kind, I don't know what kind of role I would play on that show. Somebody's auntie. I could pop in as an extra. I think I would be better on like a sitcom, realistically. But as far as like a good show that I really like, P Valley.
Okay.
For sure.
Nice. Nice. So Pynk Moscato.
Pynk Moscato. P Valley. Season 3.
There you go. That sounds pretty good.
Yeah, it sounds pretty good.
So when it comes to your top 3 artists, who you feel like motivated you or had their just inspired you, who would they be?
Jessie Reyes, Jasmine Sullivan, Lil Wayne. Top 3. Easy.
Wow.
Yeah. Love them. Love them. Yeah.
That's really like a wide spectrum.
Yeah, I know, I know.
So
I'm a versatile artist, I gotta pull from a lot of different areas. They're top 3, but there's a lot of different inspirations in between. But they're definitely.
Okay. Don't let me limit you to 3.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What are your favorite or your inspirations?
Okay, so after those, Anderson .Paak has been one, but he recently moved up. I went to go see him live with my boyfriend.
Yeah.
And oh my gosh, what? This guy he sounds exactly like his records. The energy that he just, and then the people in the crowd, I feel like are a reflection of the artist. You know how like a Young Boys concerts, it could get a little violent. And that's no disrespect to Young Boy.
Right.
But it's a reflection of the artist.
Sure.
But Anderson .Paak's audience, it was just like groovy, love, black people, just beauty, music. Love that. And I like jazzy. Recently, I've been listening to some Otis Redding. Who else? Billie Holiday, Nina Simone, and Etta James. Definitely Beyonce.
Right.
I will never not give Beyonce her flowers. She is not overrated. She's rated exactly where she's supposed to. She worked for it. She earned it. I think that's who I got right now. Yeah. Mona Leo is getting up there too. As far as inspiration though, I can't say that she's inspired me, but she's definitely an artist that I really like to listen to. Yeah. That's who I got.
Oh, okay. Nice. Man. So when it comes to like trials and tribulations where you thought maybe you was gonna hang up, the mic just because, something just didn't go your way in life. Was there any moments like that you was just like, hey, I'm gonna take a step back and focus on another route?
Yes. Did I ever say I didn't want to I think I took a break from like freestyling for like 6 months, because the thing that really keeps me motivated on or holds me accountable to like post regularly and be in my music mindset all the time is doing weekly freestyles. But then it was getting to a point, it's like I'm putting all this effort in to make sure that I have a freestyle out every week, every Monday. It's called Moscato Mondays. Hashtag Moscato Monday. Tune in.
Check that out.
I might post it on a Thursday, but it will be up every week. But I was like, I'm doing all this and I'm getting no love. And I see y'all watching me. People will come up to you in person and tell you about what they've been watching you post. And I'm like, but I never see you in the notifications. And this is back when I was like, it would really bother me because wondering why you can't just extend that support publicly. Like, what are you doing? What are you gaining from sitting there watching, liking it, but not liking it? But then it's like, I just had to, I'm glad I took that step back. But then I was like, I mean, am I doing this for them? Am I doing this for me? Am I doing this for a like, or am I doing this because I love it?
Right.
I don't know. I'm not going to sit here and pretend that I'm like, oh, social media doesn't matter to me, because it does. Because I attach my livelihood to it, because I don't have a label or like a team or like a manager. So the only way I am visible is through social media or on stage. And I get booked mainly through my social media. So yeah, it bothers me when people choose not to interact, but it's something that I just had to move past because I genuinely love what I'm doing. So whatever.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta like it. I love it.
Gotcha. So speaking of social media, which one is your favorite to be on?
Right now it's Instagram.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that one's just the easiest for me to use. TikTok I'm trying to break into, but TikTok picks and chooses when they like me.
Yeah, I heard there's a lot of that going on right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh man. So when it comes to, I know you like be working out with the freestyles, but you also be working out, physically, like be seeing you doing, jump ropes and all that good stuff. So how important is working out to you, and how do you feel like that kind of helps you out, stay focused? And is it like your therapy, or is it just something that you just like to do?
both. I would say it's close to like therapy, like definitely for my mental clarity. If I'm having a bad day, bad week, bad morning, I'm gonna have to go to the gym. I'm always in the gym. I love going to the gym. To me, it's like an adult playground. And then when I started incorporating music, I could, it also helped with like my discipline of going back, because like this isn't just for the physical and the mental. Now it's for like my career, because it does make me a better singer to be doing my workouts and singing. Because when you get on stage, you might not be able to tell from the audience, but it's a workout. It's a
Yeah,
workout
definitely.
up there, especially if you're trying to put on a show. Like, you're trying to walk up and down, back and forth, sing this song, stay on beat, sound good. And I don't really sing over my tracks. So this is a live performance every time. I'm not, hey, no tea, no shade. But you're not coming to get karaoke from me. So I like to make sure that when I am singing live, that it sounds, if not the same as the recorded track, better than the recorded track. And I don't want to just stand there and sing. When I first started, of course, I was just standing there. It was like a deer in the headlights. But as you start to try new things, you need some breath. But you also need that breath to sing or rap or whatever your medium is. So I would recommend going to the gym if you are an artist, and then trying to train yourself through your workouts. For me, it's a lot of fun
Right.
because I just like to challenge myself. And it's hard.
Yeah,
This
it's
is
definitely.
ridiculously difficult.
Oh man, and I like the fact you brought that up. Like, you don't sing over your tracks. Know what I mean? Like, that's
Yeah.
like a whole nother level
Yeah.
of discipline and just passion and work. Like you were saying, it's not easy. So when she says that, I can definitely take my hat off to her, because I performed before, still be performing, and like she said, like, you gotta be in shape for that. So absolutely, I definitely got to give you your flowers on that, because you make it look easy. You know what I mean? So yeah. Other than that, is there anything that you want to tell your supporters, your followers, or just the people out there that stay tuning in?
Everyone that regularly tunes in, I thoroughly appreciate you. You know, knowing that there's people out there, like, people will send me nice personal messages like, hey, I see you haven't posted in a while, or hey, I really loved your freestyle. And it's like, wow, like, people care about what I have going on that I don't know. They actually care about, like, I'm creating a community through social media. And it's honestly very, like, I'm sentimental and I get emotional. I'm not getting emotional right now, but that in the moment, I'm like, wow, that's just, it's surreal to me, because it's just like a screen. Like, you scroll past people and think it doesn't mean anything, but somebody somewhere gives a fuck. So I really appreciate y'all for caring about the kid. Like, wow, me and my bald head, working on an album. My first official one. I only have an EP out. Working on an album. It's going to be magnificent. That's all I got.
So what's the album called?
Ooh, see,
Okay.
yeah, we're gonna do a whole rollout. So I'm starting. The first part of it is gonna be the whole mystery aspect. You know what I mean? We're
Okay.
gonna do the whole. I'm working on an album, but I'm not gonna tell them what the album's called, how many tracks there are. I plan on having one feature. I never have anyone feature on my songs. Not because I don't think anyone can. It's just because I just haven't done it yet.
Right.
But it's gonna be one feature right as of right now. I think it'll be really cool. It's gonna be pretty transparent. I hope that it showcases my artistic growth since my last project. That's my desire. I just want to be better. Like, I want it to be better than all my singles I have out. I want it to emulate the energy of like my freestyles in terms of bars and wordplay and just the overall creativity that I can put in 60 seconds. I want to put that in 3.5 minutes and make it a replayable track.
Right.
But I got to do that like 9 to 12 times on an album. So yeah, give me a minute, but it will it will be great and worth the wait, okay?
Yeah, it definitely takes time.
It does.
So let's say that you have a new fan that just for the first time is seeing you. Which Pynk Moscato album would you direct them to for them to get that experience where it's like, this is me?
Yeah. You're going to have to listen to Miss Moscato. You're
Miss
going to
Moscato.
have to do it. You're going to have to do Miss Moscato first. If you're trying to like, oh, who's Pynk Moscato? Well, this is Pynk Moscato. Okay. If you want to get my first EP, Oh So You Think You Grow Now, is a little more personal. Kinda. It's like kind of a coming of age mini project. Another one that people like, and now I'm going off of like the crowd, and Kiss It.
Yeah.
It's because I'm very passionate, and that's a passionate song. Passionate on the anger side, but still passionate. You know, passionate is passion. And Alone-ish is another favorite. That one's actually one of my first songs I've ever done, but it's very jazzy, and I love jazzy, groovy tunes. So those are the three I would recommend.
Nice. All right. And how can they reach Pynk Moscato?
Anywhere, actually, PYNK Moscato. But if you're on streaming platforms, you've got to put a $sign on the S. It's PYNK $Cato.
Perfect. Hey, well, now y'all know exactly where to go, man. To get to Pynk Moscato, I feel like she about to be like, well, I feel like she already is someone that you should be following, kind of taking notes, seeing what kind of moves she be taking, because, hey, she's getting a lot of attention out here, and she says she got big dreams. Y'all heard it yourself. You know, so I just want to say thank you, Pynk Moscato.
Thank you.
For the interview. And shoot, I'm definitely tuned in.
Yes, sir. Thanks, y'all.
All right. Hey, thanks for another episode of the Verified Podcast. Top Carter CL here. And Pynk Moscato. We out.
Nice.
Yeah, that was dope.
That was pretty cool.
That was dope.
All right. Nice. Man, glad you like it, man.